Do you talk about Devin Booker to escape from studies or home worries?
No. I'm not a person that worries a lot, so.
No, but the studies maybe?
Yeah. Possibly.
Esports is a sport. I think
Hot dog
hot dog eating is. I think that's higher skill.
I mean, hot
level.
dog eating is a sport.
Higher skill level.
Like, why did that even have to be
Higher
big?
skill level.
Yeah.
It requires physical exertion.
I mean,
Insertion as well. But.
you do one Devin Booker take and everyone's like, Lamitr, you're crazy. But then like the next one, you're like, oh, that's a one up then.
Oh, yeah,
you're
you go.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy. You're just more
Next
honest.
one.
More honest. Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Muffed podcast. We're now in person. You know, I can touch Aaron. I can touch Lamitr now. Lamitr, goddamn man, why are you so sweaty? But we can actually, as always, I'm joined by. I gotta do this. It's mirrored. Aaron, Lamitr. What's up, guys?
Hey, let's
do it.
right here. Let's
Right
go.
there.
Dap it up,
It's
Lamitr.
awkward to look at the camera.
It's very weird. It's very.
I'm trying to keep eye contact with
We have the
the
screen
camera.
as well here, so
Yeah,
we're looking.
but
We got two areas, and then I also want to look at you guys a little bit as well. So it's we'll figure it out. You know, first time we'll figure it out. But yeah, we got to talk about.
What? That
Why are
was
you doing that?
so
It's very loud.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's probably not the best idea. We're still figuring it out. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about, and without further ado, let's get into it. As always, we like to start off our episodes with our highlights of the week. Aaron, you want to start us off?
All right.
We got a big list.
I do. So my highlight of the week, the MLB All-Star Game rosters have been announced. So basically, I went through and looked through them all. I'm not going to go. Nice one. So I'm not going to go through them all. I'm just going to give my opinions on some of the big names. So basically, I have a little tier list here, sort of a tier list. I have a good pick. You know, I agree with it.
Mhm.
We have a meh, which can mean, I guess I kind of see it. And then should not be an all-star is the final one. Where I'm just like, how the fuck is this person here?
The entire
Giants
Padres roster.
All
Why did you steal my joke?
I said it before you too. All right.
right. Anyways, so the AL, we're gonna start off. Marcus Semien. I think that's the good pick one.
Yeah, shocker.
He's a good
Shocker.
pick. No, he's finally getting the recognition he deserves, which is good to see. Also, we're gonna have Vlad Guerrero. He's popping off this year. He's a good pick. Shohei Ohtani, I have in there too as a hitter. As a pitcher, you know, I mean, he started off the season very hot. I still think he deserves to be there. We got Aaron Judge, Teoscar Hernandez, Rafael Devers. This next one hurts. Jose Altuve. I mean,
Short King.
Hey, Short King. You know, he's putting up the numbers. He
Right.
deserves to be there. He's coming off the bench though, because you know,
Trash throw.
yes,
He's a trash throw, yeah.
He'll be stealing the signs off the bench.
Oh,
Marcus Semien took a spot in the starting lineup, so hey, you know, you can take a
I
little.
think Jose Altuve would go
like that.
Japanese just to steal Shohei's signs, maybe.
Correa is another
Signs
Astro.
Japanese.
I feel like deserves to be there. And then we have Matt Olson getting named the All-Star game. I think that's a good pick right there as well. And then Liam Hendricks, former A.
Hey,
he's
one
in
of my
there.
favorite players
And
in
then
MLB.
if you guys want to look at the full list is yeah, he's on the White Sox. I'm not going to go over everyone, so just real quick. Cedric Mullins, Baltimore Orioles legend. You know, he's popping off this year. Glad to see him getting the nod. Michael Brantley, Astro again, but batting 340. What more can I say? And then, yeah, so there's a bunch of other guys that I think deserve it.
Fernando Tatis.
This is the AL. So
AL, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. That's on me.
All right, so then we have, honestly, not that many complaints. Meh. We have Mike Zunino. I mean, he's batting 197, but he does have 18 home runs. And I mean, I guess he's good defensively, but like, I mean, I don't know. There's probably a better catcher. I could name the Mike Zunino to maybe make the All-Star game as the backup. I don't know. Then we have Garrett Cole. I mean, dude can't pitch without a spider tag. So I mean, he's sure he has the numbers this good this year, but ever since they banned foreign substances, he's been pitching like dog shit. So I mean, I don't know. Then Nathan.
Props for Rob Manfred. We gotta give him his props.
You Darvish is seen
Hey, don't say that about my guy Pooh Darvish.
Nathan Eovaldi from the Red Sox. I think that's kind of a man one. I mean, he's getting a good win-loss ratio, but you know his numbers aren't that great. And then should not be an all-star. First of all, let's talk about Aroldis Chapman, Yankees pitcher. How the fuck did he get here, dude? He's 4-point-something ERA. He blown saves on blown saves. He's literally only here because of the fucking Yankees fan voting him in. He should not be there.
Hey.
This is probably the worst. Yeah. This is probably the worst All-Star nomination this whole year. Aroldis Chapman.
I mean, it happens every sport pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
shit happens.
I don't know, Aroldis Chapman. And then finally, my next should not be an All-Star. This could be a hot take. Mike Trout. I have him there.
Whoa!
Only because sure he's played.
He's been injured the whole year.
Yeah, he's played. He's played like 30 games. Everyone else he's played like 70, 80
He's
games.
Like one of the only 5 guys I know on there.
Yeah, so I don't think Mike Trout should be an all-star. I mean, he's really hasn't played that much. That's my only reason. He did very well in the games he played, but Yeah. All right, we're gonna move on to the NL.
Mhm.
So good picks: Buster Posey, Lamitr. That's a really good one. It's great to see him hitting well after he took 2020 off. So that's going to see Adam Frazier. I'm glad to see him getting. I believe he's starting too. Yes, he's starting, and he's on the Pirates, so I didn't expect that. I'm really glad because he's
Pirates love. Yeah,
yeah. He's playing very well. Fernando Tatis Jr. Boaz's favorite player.
Yeah.
I think he's starting. I know. I think he definitely does deserve it. Then we have Ronald Acuna starting. I'm happy about that. Acuna go, and then Castellanos and Winker. I'm excited to see.
Jesse Winker.
Yeah, I do like Jake Cronenworth getting some love there. Jake Cronenworth getting some love. Trey Turner, who apparently Lamitr thinks is better than Fernando Tatis. Yeah, I like that. But hey,
he's list of shortstops is pretty much every single one of them, and then Tatis at the bottom.
Wait, let's see. I got Trey Turner. Then who else is this shortstop? Acuna's shortstop.
He's an outfielder.
And okay, Tatis can have second because I only know two.
Let me see if I can think of yeah.
Yastrzemski's not a shortstop, right?
No, he's an outfielder.
No.
Anyways, I have Juan Soto making it. You see. Also, Kyle Schwarber, that's a weird name. Dude just went on a tear the past 3 weeks and hit 20 home runs in 3 weeks, and now he's an all-star, so I think that's really funny. But I think he's hurt, so he's not going to play.
He's in Nationals, right?
Yeah, Nationals. And then we have Jacob deGrom. He's been putting up great numbers, so but I don't think he's going to play in the all-star game, but he obviously deserves it. Also, Darvish, another Boaz favorite there. Darvish. Darvish is there. Another Padre, Mark Melancon, Padres reliever.
Yeah.
I feel like he deserves it spot. Also, Craig Kimbrell, want to give a shout out. That 0.59 ERA, very good. So shout out to him. Josh Hader, another very good guy right there. And anyone else want to bring up here? All right, let's get to the Mez. We'll get to the Mez because everyone else, I don't know, it's kind of basic. Oh, Kevin Gosman. Shout out to Kevin Gosman.
That's a Mez.
Shout out to Kevin Gosman.
First one on the Mez list, Kevin Gosman.
Say Gosman's a man. We're gonna have
we're not
right there.
Aaron Ray, he's a random. Who even is this guy?
I don't know who he is.
Could you even, if I put up with 3 random white dudes, could you figure out who Kevin Gosman is?
Yes, I can.
No, I don't think I could. I don't think most people, even you get the most loyal Giants fan, you wouldn't figure it out. I guarantee it.
All right, so Mez, I have
that's not the most loyal Giants fan.
Mez in the National League, Eduardo Escobar, Diamondbacks third baseman. He's doing all right, but I don't know.
Pablo Escobar?
No, Eduardo Escobar.
Oh, is that
Big
his
Escobar
grandson
guy.
or something?
His grandson.
Yep.
He could be better. Mookie Betts is is a meh. What, dude? You're number one Mookie Betts
all of a
fan.
sudden,
I've never liked Mookie.
You've been Aaron, back me up here. He's been Mookie Betts, the greatest baseball player ever. I love the Dodgers. Mookie Betts, amazing. I wish I can get his jersey. I wish I can get his signature. I wish I can get his face tattooed on me.
I do remember that.
Yeah, Mookie Betts. Please, I would love to make love with. Lamitr was saying that shit, but he was just going off the top. Lamitr loves Mookie Betts.
He loves Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
So Mookie Betts, obviously great baseball player. One of the best in the business right now, but he's not doing amazing this year. So I feel like
But that's just another one. It's a big fan base, the Dodgers.
Yeah, exactly. Dodgers. It's sort of like the Aroldis Chapman one, but the Aroldis Chapman one makes absolutely no fucking sense. But that's besides the point. Herman Marquez, Dodgers pitcher. Rockies pitcher. He's another man. The numbers are okay. He's not amazing or anything, but I don't feel like he should be there. Really, he could be, but I'm sure there's another pitcher that could take a spot in the NL. And also should not be an all-star. I have no one. So yeah, so I don't think not much to
No
about
one should
that.
be an all-star?
What'd you say?
Kevin Gosman.
No one should be an all-star? You said
No one in the NL.
Should not be in the.
Oh yeah, sorry. To be unclear, there's no one from the NL.
Well, that's true. The very first all-star of all time was it Shohei Ohtani, right?
Yeah, Shohei Ohtani, very first all-star of all time.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so there's a few that I was a little questionable on.
There's baseball card and on the bottom is his first ever MLB All-Star.
Shohei Ohtani.
All the other ones never counted.
Never counted. They're Mickey Mouse All-Stars in my
book. Yeah.
You gotta get.
Suns 2021. Every other. Yeah, Suns 2021. Every other baseball All-Star Mickey Mouse.
Real quick, some snubs. Manny Machado should have been an all-star.
I like that.
Sean Manaea is another guy potentially could have been an all-star. It was not there, but it's the A's. The A's never get any fucking votes, so that's fine. Oh, home run derby. Shohei Ohtani and Matt Olson should be entertaining. There's gonna be more people, obviously, but I don't know.
Saunders?
I can't look it
That
up.
was Vlad Guerrero's in the home run derby.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, Vlad is.
Tatis or no?
I don't know.
No, they didn't invite him.
I don't know. Can we look it up? Do you have anything to look it up on? Because
We're
we're filming on my. We're filming on my phone right now, so
All right,
let's
let's look this up.
Let's get some banter.
All right, Lamitr, you look it up. I guess I'll do my highlights of the week while we wait for that. First highlight of the week, Lamitr, you'll like this one a lot. Chris Paul flopping. So that's my first highlight of the week, and it's just really though. See, I'm gonna get there with some. So there's something behind that. It's Chris Paul flopping. I believe it was pretty much just game 4, 5, and 6, every single game featured at least one Chris Paul flop. I mean, he injured his hand, right? Didn't he injure his wrist from a flop, pretty much?
He has ligament tears.
Yeah, from a flop.
It was
when he fell, and that's when he started grabbing his hand.
Is that the one where Patrick Beverley did the shimmy?
No, that was another one. That was also a funny one. But I was comparing that to Brendan Gallagher. He's in the Stanley Cup. He broke his nose. His whole nose just bleeding and everything like that. No foul call. Nothing happened with that. And then you compare that with Chris Paul, who had a flagrant foul for flopping. And
what did you say about this? Devin Booker?
I didn't say anything about
Devin. No one said anything about Devin Booker.
Nobody said anything about Devin Booker.
No, let's talk about. Oh my God.
I heard nose bleeding, and I was like, oh, that's gotta be.
No. This is actually a guy who got injured. Not Devin Booker, but like a little nosebleed that he had. Next one, Steve Ballmer grabbing his friend's dicks out.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He goes like, guys, recreate it.
Then his friend like moves his hand.
Yeah, what was that about? Just let your boy. Let's just recreate that. You guys ready?
No comment. No comment.
Put the laptop away, dude.
No.
All right, let me. Oh, come on, guys. Just want to recreate it.
Oh, okay. I'll interrupt you.
All right, let's hear it.
Pete Alonso.
Okay.
Shohei Ohtani. Todd Frazier? No, the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, these are
Trevor Story.
Is that this year?
I can't tell actually.
Okay.
Does Todd Frazier?
Shohei Ohtani, Pete Alonso, Trevor Story, Trey Mancini, Salvador Perez, Matt Olson. I guess.
Oh, shout out to Trey. Shout out to Trey Mancini.
It wasn't just I guess.
Shout out to Trey Mancini, cancer survivor, back in baseball, back in the home run derby.
Orioles, right?
Orioles, yeah.
Legend. Let's see. Next one I have. Adam Gase is now taking a job as a high school offensive coordinator.
No, you're fucking lying.
Yeah, he went from being an NFL head coach, to being the offensive coordinator for Peyton Manning to being the offensive coordinator for some high school.
Wow.
I don't think it's Arch Manning's high school. Yeah,
that'd be so funny.
He's starting from the bottom. Now he's gonna be there.
No. He started from. I mean, I would say NFL head coach is the top. That would be.
No, he will start from the bottom and get back to the top.
He's plummeted very far. His descent.
Not even the college team game.
Yeah, his descent is and it's not even a head coaching job at a high school. It's an offensive coordinator job.
Yeah. From high school, I think they'd hire him for free.
I'd hire him. I'd pitch in money. They asked, if someone to pitch, I'd pitch in like $50 for Adam Gase to be it. Yeah. He'll be better than what we got right now, or what we
the dude with long hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Pollock could use him too.
Fucking, I mean, majority. I'm sure his colleges did offer him shit. I think he just probably denied it. Maybe he didn't want to do it. I don't know.
That's weird.
That's a big drop off. Next one. So the Czech Republic beats Canada on a last second bucket by Thomas Satoransky over Lou Dort in the FIBA or whatever
they choked that too. They were up 12 with they were up seconds left.
No, it wasn't like 50 seconds. They had like a few minutes left. Yeah. They choked it. Then Andrew Wiggins hit a clutch shot. Sent to OT. And then once again it was tied up and Thomas Satoransky over Lou Dort.
How does Canada lose the Czech Republic?
Yeah, I can't. I didn't even know Thomas Satoransky was on the fucking the Czech Republic, but Canada had Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Andrew Wiggins,
RJ Barrett,
Lou Dort. Yeah,
they lost to the Czech Republic.
Yeah, and they lost to the Czech Republic.
Damn.
Yeah. But I saw Italy shout out Nico Mannion. Nico Mannion, I believe he's going to be
Warriors legend.
Representing.
He's playing really well too. Apparently.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Wiggins was going off too. Like everyone was saying, dude, Wiggins trade value. All of a sudden, there's all the rumors Pascal Siakam is going to trade for him. Wiggins trade value is now up ever since he hit that game winner or the tire to send it to OT and then they lost. But he's been playing good apparently in Canada. Next one I have. Tyler Hero's boxing starts trending. He's doing his.
Oh wait, what? I didn't see that.
It was very wide. It was very wide.
If I were to fight Tyler Hero, I think I'd take my chances.
You take him?
You think we could take Tyler Hero?
Yeah, 100%.
No, but see, the thing is with boxing,
he has height and reach on him.
Yeah, but it's also a conditioning thing. It's also a conditioning thing, and he's an NBA athlete, so I'm sure he'll have more stamina.
30 seconds. I can knock him out.
You can knock him out in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you got to knock him out.
Yeah, just go.
If you can get him in the first round, maybe first or second round, I think you can get him.
All right, hey Tyler Hero, if you want to fight Lamitr, go for it.
Okay, give me 2 months to train though, please.
Oh no, right now you take him.
Okay, but fights we got promoted and everything.
Hey, okay.
Hey, Muff Podcast, we're calling you out, Tyler Hero.
We're calling you out.
Lamitr wants to fight you.
Hey, Jack Harlow.
I'll take Jack Harlow. I'll be the
Jack Harlow would have to remake that song with Homeboy Lamitr instead of Homeboy.
I'll take Jack Harlow. Lamitr, you'll have it'll be the feature fight will be Lamitr versus Tyler Hero. I'm calling on Jack Harlow right now.
So who do I get?
I don't know.
Drewski.
Jimmy Butler. Aaron will be challenging Jimmy Butler.
Whoa.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, sorry about that, Aaron.
Can we go back to Drewski?
Next one. Canadians are coming back now, and that's my last one. Canadians are coming back. They were down 3-0, or they were down 0-3. They won yesterday. They're playing on Wednesday. It's gonna be, they're gonna come back. It's
Why do they call them the Habs?
I believe it's in
because they have a chance of winning a championship.
In Montreal, I believe, because they speak French there. Yeah. It's a minute French. It's something French. I'm pretty sure.
Fun fact,
Les Habitants or something like Habitants.
Fun fact: The Weeknd has a song called Montreal where the chorus is in French.
Oh, I've never heard that song.
It's on Trilogy.
Number one Weeknd, I guess not.
It's on Trilogy. I think it's Echoes of Silence. It's the last one.
Wow.
Weekend. We're a weekend podcast, by the way, disguised as a sports podcast.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Abel, I'm not sure you're gonna see anything.
Weekend podcast.
So you're covering him up.
That was Harry Styles.
You're still
the wrong one. Still the wrong. No.
Wait, you have Harry Styles on your computer?
He does have Harry Styles on his
computer. It was the only sticker I ran.
Honestly, look,
he's got Harry Styles.
Lamitr's a white girl like disguised.
He is a white girl disguised. Yeah. That's like.
No comment.
Yeah, that's completely factual though. Next one I have Joey Chestnut, greatest athlete of all time. I've been saying this for years. How long have I been saying Joey Chestnut is the GOAT?
For a year at least.
For years I've been saying this. Look at this. So Joey Chestnut, 14. You can look at this right here. 14 Nathan's famous tournaments. Rafael Nadal, 13 French Opens. Let's see, Margaret Court, I don't know who that is, but I'm guessing tennis as well. 11 Australian Opens. Bill Russell, 11 NBA championships. Henry Richard, 11 NHL championships. So who's the greatest athlete of all time?
Joey Chestnut.
Goddamn, you put
he's a solo athlete too. That's impressive.
It is, exactly. Yeah. I mean, he ate 76 hot dogs.
What sport is he? Oh, he's a hot dog eating.
You didn't realize the way you didn't know who that was?
Aaron, how do you just like Joey Chestnut?
Come on, Aaron. Yeah, he ate 76 hot dogs.
I mean, he's no Kobayashi, but
No, he ate the next guy, whatever, the second place guy. I was watching. He had like 50. Joey Chestnut literally had like 20 more than him, and then he went up in his interview and said, "Yeah, in trading, I got like 81 or some shit." Yeah, he put him in his Kobe Bryant sideline right there, but with hot dogs instead of points.
I don't understand how you could eat that much and like not die.
Yeah. That's greatest athlete of all time.
That's what I say.
He's the OG.
I'm asking if you give Tom Brady 76 hot dogs, you think he could eat that in like 10 minutes? I don't think so.
I just want to throw out
James 76 hot dogs.
I just want to throw out. This might offend some people.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say it. Put my conservative hat on here.
Oh.
If esports is a sport, I think hot dog eating is. I think that's higher skill.
I mean, hot dog eating is a sport.
Higher skill level.
Higher
skill level.
It requires physical exertion. Insertion as well, but.
Well, no. So here's what I mean. I mean, like, if the casual person cannot do it, it's a sport. Yeah. That's what I think.
Well, I mean, I think they probably.
You can't eat 70 hot dogs though.
Because you ate in 10 minutes. I think I can eat 76 hot dogs. Like, you give me 24 hours. I'm not sure you're eating 76 hot dogs in the span of 24 hours. You ate in 10 minutes.
Yeah, no.
I can't eat a single.
I don't think I can eat like 70 like miniature like bagel bites in that amount of time.
I think you're right. I don't think I would be able to.
I think I eat 70 Skittles.
Well, dude, the Skittles are. I eat like 10 Skittles at a time.
The old girl, you're thinking about because the buns are also hard to get. That's bread. So that's hard to chew down. Exactly.
How does he fit it? He's not even fat.
What he does, he's not. Yeah, they're like super. Like their stomach has to be like really like. I'm gonna say something.
Get on, Joey.
Oh, have you guys heard of Terrare?
No.
The old French dude, he had some like disease where his stomach was like he would like never be full, so he became like a street performer, and people would just bring like dirt and shoes, and he would just eat them. Yeah, and then he went up going to
probably not good for your stomach. Yeah.
He went to some like mental hospital or something, and then he got so hungry he started like going to like the morgue, and they caught him trying to eat a dead body.
Oh.
And then they put him back, and then there's a newborn baby, and he ended up eating the baby, and then he got executed.
Well, fuck! I didn't know we were gonna be talking about that shit.
Yeah, and he did all that by the time he was 26 too. So shout out to Terrare. There's a video. Go check out the video. Salmonella Academy on Terrare. Must watch. Plugging it. See, we're not just a sports podcast here.
We're
French history.
Cannibalism podcast.
Oh yeah, Terrare.
Okay, and then the last one I have. What's wrong? You just eat a baby.
I'm gonna start a segment. Aaron's fun facts.
I like that. Maybe bring one in for the house.
He became little baby. Or the baby.
No, he ate the baby.
He ate the baby.
Yeah. Okay, last one I have. I've had a lot of highlights week. This is the last one. Trevor Lawrence. Yesterday, I thought it was last night. He has a never Tebow clause in his contract, which prevents Urban Meyer from using Tim Tebow at the goal line. So the language specifically states in his tweet right here: Tebow can't take a direct snap inside the 5-yard line in a Jaguars uniform, not even if there's a fire. Is
that real?
That's real right here. I mean,
no. Wait, that's actually in the contract.
Yeah, it's in the contract.
What if Trevor Lawrence is injured?
I mean, maybe there's something against that if he's injured, but yeah, as long as
wait, no, that can't be real.
Look at that snap pattern of Trevor Lawrence.
So they don't want him. They can't allow Tim Tebow to take a direct snap. So you can still like throw it to him.
He's literally ruining his own team's game plan.
Hey, what the fuck? That's
well, I mean, I don't think. Do you really think that they're going to use Tim Tebow as a
no, but now they can't.
They don't have that luxury.
Well, hey, he's got the leverage. He could have pulled Eli Manning and said, "I don't want to play for the Jaguars." He's like, I'll play for your shitty team, but the only condition is, Urban Meyer can't make fucking Tim Tebow.
That's fucking so
quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence.
That is so
Trevor
sad.
Lawrence.
I think that's hilarious.
So,
I think
it's funny.
It's
It's
alpha's
funny,
fuck.
but
Yeah.
it's self.
Hey, that's so stupid, Trevor. Trevor, what are you doing?
I think it's alpha's fuck. It's like, yeah, Tim Tebow, sit the fuck down. Like, you think
I mean,
you're
no,
quarterback,
no,
you're
no.
tight end now. Sit the fuck down.
It is alpha's fuck. You know, Trevor Lawrence is like a guy who's like barely lost. Has lost like 2 games his whole career.
Yeah.
And he's about to lose at least 10.
Probably, yeah. So that's what he said. Like, hey,
I hope he does.
Why?
I hope he because
you're Tim Tebow guy?
Tim Tebow is the GOAT.
yeah, he's restricting Tim
Well, here's the
Tebow.
way.
I was trying to draft Tim Tebow in fantasy just because of those goal line carries.
Well,
Now look at that.
Wait. He can still. Tim Tebow's only 10 yards out. He can still have the ball.
Well,
10-yard touchdown works. He can still throw a 10-yard touchdown.
It's harder.
It could be a 6-yard touchdown.
Going 3 yards is harder than going 10.
That's actually real. That's not like a parody account or
No,
anything.
I don't think so. Yeah, I
Wow.
saw multiple
What
times saying
the
that. Yeah.
hell? Oh my god.
Oh, why, dude? So now the locker room is gonna be all fucked. Tim Tebow's gonna be like,
I mean, then we've seen the other show, whatever. Eddie Lacy, remember when he had that, like, it's like weigh him every single week. And
Oh,
like,
okay, but
that's different. But that's not shitting on the teammates.
That's conditioning. That's a conditioning.
Just saying a clause. It's just weird. It's a weird clause. Like, you know, they have to weigh him every single. So this is like, hey, like I know you guys signed Tim Tebow, but you told me it's tight end. I want to be the starting quarterback. You cannot use him as a fucking Taysom Hill.
Okay, you know what they're gonna do? They're
What?
gonna use CJ Beathard on the goal line.
let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot
go,
CJ
Urban.
Beathard's there. He could use me. Yeah, you could use CJ Beathard.
Hey, you know, put me in a Jaguars uniform. I'll be the
You play
quarterback.
quarterback?
I'll play quarterback.
You play tight end?
I'll be like, coach, call the trick play. We don't want Trevor getting his touchdowns. Screw that guy.
You want to piss? But what if Trevor throws you one? Maybe.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'll drop
You know
it.
what?
I'll
Trevor
drop
Lawrence next to Marcus Russell. Calling it right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
So when that happens,
I didn't know
Yeah.
that's gonna. There's so much Trevor Lawrence. I didn't know that. Yeah, Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow is literally Jesus Christ reincarnated. So I hope
Mm.
Trevor Lawrence has fun burning in hell.
That's true, I agree.
I don't know about that.
No, that's
It's all okay.
That's
Hold
what I
on.
completely agree with you.
Time out. Everything I just said, it's a joke. I don't mean that.
Oh no, I completely agree with everything you were saying there. Like, right, 33. Jesus was 33 when he was resurrected. I mean, it's literally the same
It's
person.
the same. I
That's
mean, the Trevor Lawrence thing. I have nothing against you, Trevor Lawrence.
Goddamn,
Yeah, I just want to throw that out there. It's all for entertainment.
You have ADHD or something. You gotta always be like flicking around or playing with something. All right, let me. Your turn.
Oh shoot! I forgot we were doing.
Should we just skip him then?
But the Suns are in the finals.
Oh, that's a cop out highlight of the week.
That's a cop out of the week.
I could be like, the A's have lost like their last 7 out of 10 games.
Okay. Euros.
The Warriors aren't in the playoffs.
Euros semifinals game one happened. Italy versus Spain today, and it looked like Italy was gonna win the entire way, but all of a sudden, Alvaro Morata, a guy who everybody's been hating on because he's a striker and doesn't score goals.
Everyone,
Yeah.
everyone.
Including myself.
I'm a
Two
big
of us.
Alvaro Morata guy, so he scored, and I got so hyped. I went on Instagram, and Bleacher Report Football posted about it, and I was like, "Yeah, this goat scored on my story," and then he missed a penalty in the shootout, so I had to delete that real quick.
Damn.
Yeah. I saw Dante Pettis tweet about that.
Yeah.
I saw Dante Pettis with Grant Cohn.
Yeah. That was yeah. Grant tweeted about talk about Dante Pettis, and Dante Pettis like your obsession with me is getting.
Yeah, Dante Pettis is such a bitch too. Honestly, like block him already.
Hey, I like both those guys.
Am I more famous than Grant Cohn?
comment.
Am I more famous than Grant Cohn because he hasn't been blocked by Dante?
He was, and he got unblocked.
Oh, really? How do I get unblocked? I had to go on the Muffed account to see that. You realize that? I couldn't see that
really?
myself. Yeah, no, what do you mean? Really? I can't see his tweet. He blocked me. I can't see his tweets.
Imagine getting blocked by Dante.
You did.
Imagine having a
Dude,
pro
Dante
athlete
responded
looking
to one of my tweets.
He did to mine today too.
Let's go.
He was like Dodgers versus Giants would be a really great series.
That was the one? I saw that.
I was like,
Oh,
who you got? He's like, I think whoever has home field.
Wait, that was
I'm like,
your tweet? Oh, I just saw the notification because I had it because I would tweet at him like every day.
Yeah, and he's like, I was like.
So you didn't really answer your question. You just copped out of it. Oh, whoever's gonna win the.
No, Dante Pettis.
Oh, his dad is returning to the Astros though.
Yeah.
Congrats to Gary.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats to Gary, but whatever, cheater organization.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Fuck you, Dante. Look, I'm gonna look at the camera. You know what? Fuck you, Jack Harlow. Not Aaron. You can have Jack Harlow. You're fighting Jack Harlow.
I don't want to. He's like.
I'm fighting Dante.
I don't know. He's like 6'3".
Yeah.
Jack Carlos is
So
cool.
dude, that's more up your alley.
Yeah, I mean, like I was hoping. I'm not very strong myself. I get whaling.
But you at the height of it. I was gonna take him. I was gonna take fucking 6'3" Jack Harlow.
Boaz would be fighting like this.
Hey, I'll take him.
That's true.
I guess the undercard is Aaron versus Jack Harlow, Dante Pettis versus
Boaz. And then Lamitr versus.
I mean, Dante Pettis, that whole turn.
That's fire.
Fight, you don't even have to. It's 3 rounds. All you need.
If we can set
over by one.
If we can set that up somehow, that's so fire.
It will never get set up.
No, it'll never get set up. But just like
in my backyard,
dude, just imagine. Just for some reason, this gets like 10 million views and like just like 5 more.
Dante Pettis, you're a pussy bitch.
Hey, come on.
No, just imagine this gets 10 million views and like 3 months from now, all of a sudden I'm fighting like Jack Harlow, and I was like, dude, I did not expect that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Aaron's doing the ring with Jack Harlow.
And it's just like,
if you get knocked out, make sure you do it like make sure like it's a meme. Like you make picture. It's really bad. Just like flop around, flail like Chris Paul. Like imagine you Chris Paul when you get like hit with an elbow.
The Pat Beverly imitation of Chris Paul.
Yeah. So exactly when you're falling down, just start flailing. Maybe have like a seizure on the canvas. Yeah, and then like just make sure it can be memeable, and then like I think it's fine.
You know the rapper Breast Milk Alabama?
I'm not familiar with Breast Milk Alabama.
There's a hit song called "I'm About to Have a Seizure." It's huge. Look it up.
Okay, Aaron, we have a lot of things.
Aaron's fun facts.
About to have a seizure. About to have a seizure.
Sorry, about the Euros. And football's coming home, folks.
It's coming home, lads.
It's coming home. England's gonna beat Denmark.
England's
gonna beat England. I don't know. They're not gonna beat England. They're gonna beat Italy, and it's gonna be all great.
It's coming home. Well, I mean, for us, it's
coming home.
Hey, Boaz. Hey, guys, book a ticket to Phoenix. We're going when the Suns win the championship.
I think it's in Milwaukee. And
wait. Did you have a championship?
I'm gonna go to the parade. I'm gonna go to the parade. If the Suns win, I'm gonna drive down.
For what?
10 hours.
CBS? Like, what are we doing? The Band-Aid Bowl? Like, they're gonna put your ring on.
All right. Okay. Highlights will be going for next.
All right.
You want to or Spider-Man?
Next segment. We don't care. We don't care.
You brought it up. That's all you did. You brought it up. So, Aaron, I think it's time for our segment.
Our surprise segment.
Highlight of the week. Another one. Hold up.
We'll do an exchange. We'll trade right now.
Very nice stickers. Who's this?
The camera's up there.
It's Marcus Simeon.
Go.
Aaron.
Oh, thank you.
And
I don't know.
They got Peyton Fry.
Dude, Trevor Simeon's brother.
Where's my Blue Jays version? I'm kidding.
Yeah. Wait, what is that? What team is that?
I thought the A's would be.
No, you play for the A's. When did that happen?
Peyton Manning.
Oh, dude, the sheriff.
You got Stefano Curry.
Stephanie?
Swipe on.
Oh.
Actually, these guys.
We'll trade right here. This is Trey Lance.
Let's go there.
The
Lamitr guessed that last week. Yeah,
that was sad. I mean, that was cold, man. You know, I would never guess if you did a pack of the week. I would never guess Devin Booker. I would never guess Devin Booker, but that was cold.
Sorry.
These guys at one point last year, my two favorite athletes. You know.
So what is it now?
It's probably De'Aaron Fox. I don't know. Maybe Laureano, but like Simeon, he's not in the A's anymore. I still like him a lot, but
is he your favorite Blue Jay?
He's my favorite Blue Jay.
Oh,
and then followed second by Vlad.
Oh,
and I also like.
Who's the other guy? Rosa Rhino?
He's on the Rays.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's the same color. It's okay.
Are we doing our segment or what? Are we doing?
I think it's time to do our segment.
Aaron, why don't you start us off?
Sorry, so
this is the Mr. segment you did not know anything about. Aaron and I actually discussed this in the car.
We didn't have any segments planned.
No, we do have a segment planned, and it's right here.
Wait.
That was interesting with.
So how much are we telling him about this?
I'll start preview. You get ready. I'll preview it a little bit.
Okay, I am ready right now.
So okay, then I'll do a quick. Lamitr, you know, you're a big Suns fan, so we decided to just test, you know, how big a Suns fan.
You brought me tickets to the.
No,
you got it. Yeah, Aaron, bring out tickets to the Suns to the finals.
To the finals. We're going tonight. It's out there.
Oh my God!
We just gotta make it. Yeah, we got an hour.
San Jose Airport is right here.
Yeah. Hey, you'll make it like an hour and a half. We'll make it by the third quarter.
Yeah. Tell the. Is it multiple?
Yeah. Well, it's not a quiz. You'll see. So, Aaron, why don't you start us off? Do you want to start off, Aaron, with the quiz, or do you want to start off with this?
Ooh, you know what? What do you think? Ooh, actually, let's start off with the quiz.
Let's start with the quiz. I gotta pull. I will then pull.
Yeah, because
after 2019.
This is no. You got it after 2019.
I saw that Boaz. Don't think I did. No one knows what's happening, but I know what's happening.
Cool.
All right, Aaron, choose which quiz you.
Okay, I feel like it's this one. All right.
So begin. We're just gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Truthfully, truthfully, as you think.
Yes, they're yes or no questions.
Yes or no questions, truthfully, and then we'll tell you the results. There's a few different questions, a few different quizzes and tests we're gonna give to you.
Yeah.
And then we'll tell you what it means. So,
okay.
Please start us off.
Do you frequently use Devin Booker takes in a large amounts whenever it's available?
Devin Booker takes. Do I talk about?
Yeah, do you talk about Devin Booker like when it's available, when the opportunity presents itself?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's yes.
That's yes. Next one.
Do you find yourself unstable once you stop thinking or talking about Devin Booker at any point in your life?
I'd say no.
Aaron, I like to veto this. Wait. Let's just talk about this for a second. You unstable. So I don't know. Would you say like maybe itching yourself?
That was a joke.
Twitches. When you can't talk about Devin Booker.
For those of you who don't know, Lamitr is really addicted to Devin Booker.
I didn't know.
That was
Aaron, put that down as a yes.
Okay. Anybody think that's a yes?
No.
That's fine. Okay, fine. Give him a no.
That was a joke.
Aaron, you messed up. I think it's a yes.
To say yes.
But I know I told you to be true.
So wait, it's a yes or no? What are we doing?
No,
fine. Give him a no.
Okay. Do you find yourself having more Devin Booker takes in order to achieve the same level of Devin Booker crack takes you had reached in your prior experience?
I think this is a yes.
Yeah,
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm gonna put that down as a yes.
Wait. Let's elaborate. Okay, let's elaborate the question.
How do you put yes?
That's fine. I think it's a yes as well. But Like you do one Devin Booker take and everyone's like, Lamitr, you're crazy. But then like the next one, you're like, oh, it's a one up. Then.
Oh yeah,
you're crazy.
Yeah,
Yes,
That's crazier. I just more.
Next
honest.
one.
More honest.
Do you experience withdrawals such as fatigue, sleep disturbances, anxiety, or depression when you stop talking about Devin Booker?
Yes.
That's a no. I'd say
That's a no.
That's a no.
Hey, Boaz, we can only help him as much as he wants to help himself.
Okay, that's fine. You're right.
So-
you're right. Go ahead.
So-
Aaron. Next one, Aaron.
Loss of control. Have you ever? Wait, I can't read. Give me a second. Have you been unable to successfully quit Devin Booker takes despite your best efforts?
I haven't.
That's a yes, I think.
He's never tried quitting.
So that's yes.
Yeah, that's a yes. That's a yes.
Have you ever consulted? I don't know what to. I don't know how to change that.
A crack take professional.
a crack take professional to help you quit.
No.
No, he's never.
Okay,
I
okay,
have
all right.
a problem.
All right.
Oh.
Have you ever continually neglected any family responsibility to watch Suns games?
Oh. Yes, and put that on to yes.
Like it's not.
Have you ever lost a job or friends because of your
Yes.
Suns games addiction?
Yes. Yes. Everyone's annoyed. Because you put that.
That's a yes.
Because you guys were tired of hearing. About
Have you ever committed a crime aside from purchasing Devin Booker jerseys illegally to obtain Devin Booker merch? Have you ever?
I have not.
I fumbled the shit out of that.
You said besides, but I think illegal.
Have you ever been caught masturbating in public?
I have not.
Okay, that's a no.
That is a yes.
That's a yes. All right, we'll do that. Okay. Do you have more than one Devin Booker take per week?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm more than one per hour.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's worse than we thought.
since you started having Devin Booker takes, have you experienced paranoia, hallucinations, delusions, and/or
Delusions?
seizures?
Yes.
Yeah, I think, what do you think,
Delusions
Lamitr?
are there.
No, they're facts.
Okay, well, once again, you can only help as much as you want to help yourself. So put that down. Since becoming a Suns fan, have you had an issue with weight loss? I mean, I'm gonna put that down as a.
I have.
Put that down. Yeah, put that down.
No, I mean it means you're like losing weight.
Oh no! I'm gaining.
Yeah, so that's.
Oh, so I guess yeah. All right.
Since becoming a Suns fan, have you had any problems with your heart, gastrointestinal tract, or kidneys?
How's your shit been?
No, it's been
No, it's been good. That's good to hear.
Since becoming a Suns fan, have you ever had any problems with nasal perforations or your respiratory system? I don't know why I was asking you that. That's interesting. I was never put that down as a no. Like I don't ever really say that.
Yeah. That was fine. You fine. Okay, that's fine.
Have you ever got blackout drunk at a Suns game and had to be taken to the
I
hospital?
have not ever. I've been to one Suns game, but
Where have you been to something? Oh, Warriors. I guess.
No,
Okay,
I have
yeah.
All right, let's see. Enter your email to see the results. Well, I think it's safe to say that you're addicted.
No, but we'll continue. We have more tests. We don't want to, Aaron. We don't have. It's not safe to say. I think we
So,
we
we
can't
have more
say
tests.
this.
There's
Okay.
actually going to be a quiz about the Suns.
No, this is a quiz about this.
No, this next one's a
Next
quiz
one.
about the Suns.
Aaron, you want to go next, or I think we alternate. I think I'll
Oh,
go
yeah, you
next.
go first.
We'll do. Have you ever, word association? You ever a therapist? This a word.
Okay.
Say a word out there, and you say the first word that comes to your mind.
Fuck, I really want those cookies. Sorry.
Go
Aaron,
for it.
that
I
would be like we're trying to figure out your addiction to cookies. we do that. So Lamitr, the first word is fireworks. What comes to mind?
Fly forward.
4th of July. All right.
It's
Parades.
Suns.
Oh.
Fraudulent.
LeBron.
Incorrect. Let's try that one more time.
Lamiki.
Let's try that. I think you know the answer to this one. I think you know.
A Disney.
No. Let's try that one more time.
Ring.
All right. Sorry. Unfortunately, 2021 Suns was the correct answer. Anyway, real estate. First word that comes to your mind. Doesn't matter.
California.
Skyscrapers.
New York.
Bricks.
Russell Westbrook.
Try that one more time. Let's try that one more time.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh no, that's the same answer. Let's try that one more time.
West Brick.
No, I'm sorry.
Donovan Mitchell. Oh, got it. Donovan Mitchell.
Unfortunately, Devin Booker's 3-point shot was the actual correct answer. Next one, religion. First, Hinduism. All right. Heaven.
I don't know what hell.
Okay, there you go. Devil.
Angel.
No, try that one more time.
New Jersey Blue, Red Devils.
No.
Hockey team.
No, that's not the correct answer. We're looking
Montreal
for
Canadiens.
no, we're looking for the guy who Chris Paul signed a deal with, to get every starter injured. That's what we're
Lil
talking about.
Nas X.
No, we're talking about the guy who Chris Paul sold the soul to get every single star player and everything.
Chris Paul. Okay,
Yeah, but Chris Paul.
Sure.
Yeah. Next one, island.
Ooh. Cancun. Oh, fuck, sorry.
That's Mikhail Jail. Let's go DeAndre 8-9.
DeAndre, okay. Nice weather.
Hawaii.
Not better than Marvin Bagley.
Luka Doncic.
That's a good answer.
That's an okay answer. That's not the answer we're going for. That's not the answer we're going for. One more time.
Trae Young.
No, that's not the answer we're looking for. One more time.
Sorry, you're
DeAndre Ayton was the answer we were looking for. Yeah. Sorry, unfortunately. You haven't been so good at this, man. Hospital.
A Disney.
Injuries.
A Disney.
Pudding.
A Disney.
No, it's Giannis putting these nuts into Booker's face. Oh! There you go. That was.
Oh, I thought you were trying to go soft as pudding.
So I have another
Giannis
test.
Putting these nuts in Devin Booker's mouth or face.
So I have another test. So this is for Lamitr, this is for you.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we're gonna do this. So I feel like we might have to take photos of these and like edit them in so people can see them. So like just put like the photo at the bottom of the screen.
We'll take pictures afterwards. Yeah, that's fine.
So Lamitr, I'm gonna show you some pictures.
Yeah.
So you're gonna tell me what they make you feel.
Yeah, just love it. You know, first thing that comes to mind, you just tell us.
Do I put them to the camera or like do I just show?
No, I'll put pictures.
Okay.
Put it up to the camera.
First
Here's
one.
the first one. Lamitr.
What do you think?
Oh, what do you see there, Lamitr?
How does that make you feel? What do you see there?
That looks like a net.
A net?
Basketball net.
And
so you're trying to say the Nets should have won the
Why
championship?
not? When Devin Booker scores, that's how.
So that's what the net looks.
Yeah.
Interesting. This might be worse than I thought. He's already pulling Devin Booker from the first one. All right, this next one. Lamitr, what do you feel from that?
Looks like shambles because when the Bucks lose, they will be in shambles.
He's testing very poorly on the
It's not good.
It's very scary. All right.
Yeah, the word association, but he didn't get anything right either.
Yeah. So is that it? Is that all you say?
Yeah.
All right. What about this next one?
And which way did I put it? Vertical, horizontal?
It's vertical. It's horizontal. They're horizontal.
Horizontal. Oh, they are horizontal. EJ titties.
What do you see there?
Chris Middleton.
That you see Chris Middleton in that.
Yeah.
He's kind of cross-eyed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next one. What do you see here in this drawing?
I took 24th one. I took 24th.
No, what do you say?
What do you see?
Devin Booker's the GOAT.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. That was actually important dates in my life, and you just took that from.
That was really fucked up. Yeah.
My bad, Aaron.
It's okay. And this next one. What do you see in this one?
Well, son's celebrating the championship after winning.
That's actually that's interesting. You know, so
Is Booker's jersey in the rafters?
That's a Booker jersey in the rafters.
Well, this is actually getting really bad. All right,
This is getting bad.
I think we have to up it.
Where are you seeing this? This is all whatever. What are you talking about?
All right, this next one, Lamitr. What do you see there?
Oh, no, that was perfect. No, let me try that one more time. I think you know this. Try this one more time.
Anthony Davis.
No, I think it's the same thing. Let's try this one more time again. One more time.
Anthony Davis.
No, it didn't happen to Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Jamal Murray as well. We can talk about the next Kawhi Leonard. Let's talk about
Get out of here.
No, we got the last one. Come on, just one more. Come on.
There's actually three more since you've been.
You're wrong. Yeah, you've been pretty
really
much
bad. All right, this next one. What do you see in this one here?
That's just you see that one.
Yeah, that's Devin Booker.
But what?
Why?
Who is this?
Who's the woman? What do you think the woman
Oh,
is?
I mean, I said I didn't want to assume it was a woman, but yeah, who is this?
Kendall Jenner.
Could be.
Or how do you know that that's Kendall Jenner? There's nothing there.
Yeah, what tells you that's Kendall Jenner?
It's a giant. We might have to censor this. I don't know.
Yeah, we might have to.
So hey, let's move on to. I guess this next one's a little more family friendly. I think. So tell me what you see here. What do you see here?
I don't know. DeAndre Ayton.
That's.
And what is DeAndre Ayton doing?
Family friendly show here, folks.
Okay.
All right, this is the last one.
Good for DeAndre Ayton, man.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is the last one. Lamitr, what do you see here?
Devin Booker being crucified.
That's
no, yeah. Could you read that out for us?
I see God.
Could you read that out?
I see God.
The lightning coming. Wow. Lamitr found God.
Yes. I mean,
Could you read out to make a statement on the right?
Devin Booker is love. Facts. Devin Booker is life. Facts. I am Devin Booker. I wish. And we are Devin Booker. Yes, Devin Booker is all. 100%.
No. And
I mean, to be fair, that is Devin Booker getting crucified. You know, I don't know if it is anyway.
What do you guys say? This is a plus sign. This is just about math.
Fuck. Sorry. I've been with the patient so long. It's throwing me off.
Oh my god.
So yeah, those are all the drawings I prepared.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah.
Oh, you kind of see the drawings.
Sir, we need drawings.
Yeah, I mean,
you can kind of see the drawings. They're all drawings.
No.
Oh, the camera.
Yeah, we'll put the photos up at the bottom.
Yeah, that's definitely. I'm gonna say it's concerning. I'll say your answers are concerning.
All right, last quiz, man.
Last one, I believe. Yeah, this is the last one. Oh, you're over. Why are you over? Come on. I think we're having such a fun time.
Are we sure?
You wanted quizzes. You wanted fun quizzes.
Hold on. Phoenix on Wednesday.
Oh my god.
You're okay. Did you see this, Aaron? This is actually concerning.
It's getting bad.
Is it? Lamitr, please. Put it down. Last test.
All right.
Aaron, you're gonna maybe help me out. Let me put it down. Actually, this first question is nice. Do you lose time from work or school due to talking about Devin Booker?
I do, definitely.
It's a yes. Whew. All right. Do you talk about Devin Booker because you're uncomfortable in social situations?
Yeah, it's a good icebreaker.
Interesting.
I wouldn't necessarily call that. Do you talk about Devin Booker to build up your self-confidence?
No.
Aaron, any contest?
I mean, hey, like I said,
it has become a personality trait.
He's only been really watching basketball for a year, and he just seems
10 weeks. So I would say maybe like 12 weeks. I don't know. It's really good.
Oh, he just kicked the mic.
My bad, dude.
My bad, Mike.
All right. So yes or self-confidence.
No.
Devin Booker. All right. No. All right. Is talking about Devin Booker affecting your relationship with friends? I'll put that as a yes. All right. Next one. Do you drink? Oh, sorry. Wait. Do you talk about Devin Booker alone? Do you ever just yourself just mumble?
Dude, are you ever?
Yeah. When I'm like in my room, I like go deep. Then
do you just sit there and just mumble that? Devin Booker's to go.
No, I don't.
So you do talk about it alone, though. All right. Next one. Do you talk about Devin Booker to escape from studies or home worries?
No. I'm not a person that worries a lot, so.
No, but the studies maybe?
Yeah, possibly.
All right, so we put that under the yes. Do you feel guilty or depressed after talking about Devin Booker?
No.
You don't feel guilty?
I feel great after that.
You feel great about it. Does it bother you when someone expresses concern over your habits of talking about Devin Booker?
Yes, because I don't do it too often.
Okay.
Disagree.
Do you have to talk about Devin Booker when you go out to socialize?
Depends on the people.
Yes. Next one. Do you get along better with other people when you talk about Devin Booker?
100%.
Oh, that's a big one right there.
Yeah, self-awareness. There was a quiz for that. Do you get into financial troubles over Devin Booker?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do you feel more important when you talk about Devin Booker?
Yes.
All right.
Are we almost done here?
No, we're close. Have you lost a friend since you started talking about Devin Booker?
No.
On the verge of it. There's a question.
Almost.
It's close.
Yeah.
Very close. Do you talk about Devin Booker more than most of your friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd say so. Well, he does live rent-free in Boaz's head.
He does not know.
He does.
He lives fully paying rent. I know Devin Booker plays a lot.
Boaz, you think of Devin Booker more than I do. Like, low-key.
I don't go home and think about Devin Booker. When do I go home and think about Devin Booker? Let's just...
Bruh, whatever. You bring up Devin Booker all the time just to get under my skin.
Okay, let's just do a quick count. Aaron, how many times have I brought up Devin Booker just like naturally today on this episode?
I mean, technically,
you just said Devin Booker like 30 times.
The Band-Aid one? No, right now come on, we're doing a quiz. I'm reading a quiz.
I don't care.
Who's brought up Devin Booker? Just I don't know.
I don't know.
Those pictures, completely innocent pictures, had nothing to do with Devin Booker, and all of a sudden,
it said #1 in a Suns jersey.
That's how you interpret it.
Yeah, just playing it. Exactly.
Go ahead, finish this.
Have you started hanging out with a crowd that talks about Devin Booker more than your old friends?
No.
Okay, not yet. That's do you talk about Devin Booker when you can't talk about Devin Booker anymore?
What?
Do you keep talking about Devin Booker even when you can't talk about Devin Booker?
Or let's rephrase that. Do you talk about Devin Booker even when the Suns aren't playing?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I like to analyze books game.
Okay. Have you ever had a complete loss of memory from talking about Devin Booker?
No.
You ever just been so infatuated with talking about Devin Booker? You black out.
When watching him, I'm mesmerized.
All right, so that's
okay.
Okay.
He's so fun to watch, man. Devin Booker, man.
So it was just that little grunt right there in the beginning.
Oh my god. Have you ever been to the hospital or been arrested due to talking about Devin Booker?
I have not.
Not yet. All right. Do you think you have a problem with talking about Devin Booker?
I do not.
You don't think so?
Interesting.
All right, yeah, and you like as you said, we can't we can't
help him.
We can't help him. Next one. Do you feel like you need to talk about Devin Booker regularly?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you make sure you have a steady supply of Devin Booker takes in your hand?
Oh, I do. Greatest shooting guard. The best true.
Do you want to stop talking about Devin Booker, but you can't?
Talk about Devin Booker talks making me really
want
rich
to
with those
stop
cookies.
talking about D-Book?
Just makes you feel so good.
Book got next.
Even it makes you feel so good.
Amazing.
Oh, if you feel that you can't stop using, do you do things that normally would? What if you feel you?
No, I don't feel I can't stop using. I don't wanna.
No, I don't think you can stop using. Right?
Yeah.
You just done it too long.
No, I
You
can't.
put that as a yes. You just can't. You can't stop.
When soccer season comes, it shifts the result.
Soccer season's coming right now. I mean, right now.
Okay, when football season comes, it shifts to like Josh Allen.
I don't know, man. I think Devin Booker's been at. And what would you say? I don't think Josh
I got
Allen's
a
anywhere.
request.
Josh Allen was never.
Bad. Oh, give me the.
Yeah, Josh Allen's never been this bad.
Yeah, no, Josh Allen's never been this bad. Do you feel you need to talk about Devin Booker to function normally? Yes. All right, next one. Are you willing to do something dangerous while taking? Oh, sorry, wait, not while taking. While talking about Devin Booker, like operating a motor vehicle or some kind of equipment that could cause bodily harm. You ever talk
I
about?
want to drive to the Suns parade.
Okay.
Wow. So what does that say? If you answered, what does that say?
All right, Lamitr, if you answer yes to 3 or more of these questions in either test, you likely have a substance. Oh, sorry, Devin Booker being a problem that needs to be addressed. Coming to grips with addiction is never easy, but there's effective treatment available. We provide evidence-based programs to treat this full spectrum of addiction at multiple levels of care, as well as the mental health care many people need to recover successfully. So, Lamitr, this is really more or less an intervention. This is really just more or less an intervention.
We planned this out for the first time. We'd all be together in person.
Aaron and I have done a few tests. I'm going to give a conclusion. So the first test, you failed pretty badly. You can note any of the word association. You failed pretty badly on that. Aaron, would you like to speak on?
So the pictures, you pulled. I was really concerned because, drawings. I tried to put, maybe some Devin Booker symbols in there at some points, but the first drawings nothing to do with basketball at all. Just random scribbles I did on my paper, and you started pulling, the Nets and the Devin Booker. So I think you failed that one.
You failed that one as well, and then
I was trying to make sense.
No, and both of the online ones you failed. So just. 3 is all they needed. You maybe had like 15. So I think we've come to the conclusion. Lamitr, you have
Suns in 4.
No, you have an addiction.
Devin Booker Finals MVP. Heard it here first.
I think no, Aaron. I think we heard it here first. We pray that Devin Booker loses. Actually,
for Lamitr's sake.
For Lamitr's sake, we pray that Devin Booker loses. And loses dramatically, just in a sense. Maybe he gets sent out to the G League next year. See, this is aggressive tendency.
Hey, look, Devin Booker, can I get free tickets?
Aggressive tendency is when people talk badly about Devin Booker, and this is the worst thing ever done.
Suns in 4.
Man, Aaron, this is
the Larry's coming to Phoenix.
I think we just have to change the subject now. I feel
yeah, Aaron, the Larry O'Brien. Aaron can change your Larry O'Brien. Suns are going to get. It's on one of those papers.
Oh, yeah.
It's on one of those papers.
Oh, really? One of those Larry?
Yeah, right. Pull that one out.
Where'd it go?
Oh, is it the one I called Chris Middleton?
Yeah, right here.
This is the Larry.
The Suns trophy right here. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's put on the Suns.
Oh, wait, we need the picture of it. We need the picture of it. We need the picture of it. We need the picture of it.
We need the bring it back. Put it back. Come on.
Devin Booker's better than Donovan Mitchell. Just give it back.
God. Fucking A, man. Rob, you got a problem. All right. Last segment. Let's actually talk about the games.
I'm so tired right now after that.
Oh, yeah? Just very exhausted.
Dude, those cookies have been sitting in front of me for like an hour now.
Aaron, I like nobody can see the cookies. Yeah, the restraint, yeah. Unlike someone here on the podcast, Aaron, you've shown that your addiction does not take control of your life.
No, it hasn't.
And I applaud you for that, Aaron. But let's talk about the basketball games. So we have Suns versus Bucks. On paper, this is
don't say it.
Bad.
No, it's amazing.
That's a great final.
Very competitive. Yeah. Let's see Giannis is playing.
I'd much
right now. Let me check.
I'd much rather watch this than the Nets in the finals. To be honest with you,
I completely disagree with you.
I know you do.
Aaron, LeBron James and Anthony Davis versus Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and James Harden, or Chris Middleton versus Devin Booker,
well, we've seen
and Drew Holiday versus Chris Paul.
We've seen all those guys in the finals.
This is not even a crack take to say this. I'd much rather watch the top 10 players than watch the guys who are not.
Well, I've seen enough of LeBron and Kyrie and James Harden in my time. I feel like it's time, maybe just this one year. Maybe I'll be with you next year.
That's fine. This is the 1 year that everyone learns this was a shitty experiment. Like, this isn't like everyone's shouting super teams when in reality, super team shit. This isn't, what does this have to do with?
I'm just seeing if Giannis is playing.
Is he playing or what?
They still haven't got it.
That's fine. So if Giannis doesn't play, this is one of the shittier finals of the last decade.
No, it's not.
If Giannis
doesn't play, come on. Okay. If Giannis doesn't play,
it's still 2 really fun teams to play.
No.
This is competitive.
No, without Giannis.
Oh yeah, Suns 4. But
without Giannis, the Suns are. They're frauds. This is just. There's no easy way to put it like this. They're frauds. You're getting very aggressive.
I'm getting ready for my Jack Harlow.
For what?
I'm fighting Jack Harlow.
Yeah, you're fighting Jack. Yeah, I'm fighting Dante Pettis. All right. No, but if shut up. If Giannis doesn't play, it's fucking Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday
and All-Star Brooke.
Yeah, fuck, man. I'm very excited for this one. Whew, real doozy. You guys got me. All right, let's pitch this. Why is this an exciting?
Why is this an exciting finals?
Yeah,
I don't know. Honestly, let me tell you something though. I'm just happy. Okay, maybe
it's not a super team. I see that perspective, but
no. Actually, I'm not happy this. Okay, let me say this. I'm happy it's not a super team. I'm happy it's just teams that have just been historically dog shit.
Yeah.
But maybe on the most entertaining finals list, maybe it's on the lower end. Maybe you're right.
It is on the lower end.
But I'm just happy.
No, like entertainment value might be entertaining.
Well, for you, because you're a Suns fan.
Yeah, no, it's for what? Yeah, it's for you. It's just you and the Bucks fans, whatever. All the Packers fans.
I'm excited for it though.
I'm like mildly. If Giannis comes back, it gets a little bit more exciting. But if Giannis doesn't ever play, I mean, like let's just be completely honest here. Like everyone's like, oh, the injuries always happen, but like this is every star player has been out. Like
Hey,
this is
stay in shape, man. Okay.
No, I mean it's starting to sound Aaron. Like,
Giannis is in great shape.
Aaron, do you believe in coincidences? I don't know.
Hey,
Man.
the Blazers were healthy and lost to the Nuggets, who the Suns then beat.
What? But the Blazers. The
Kawhi-less Clippers beat the Jazz.
Okay.
Healthy Jazz in 2 games.
Okay.
A Chris Paul-less and a Kawhi-less Suns.
Chris
Paul-less and Kawhi-less Suns beat the Clippers twice.
The Suns don't have Kawhi.
Kawhi-less. Oh, Clippers. You get what I mean.
No, that makes no sense whatsoever. Let's just talk about this for a second. How many games do you think the Clippers win if Kawhi was starting?
I'm just over here.
They win in 4. They win in 4 or 5.
Give me Suns in 7.
They took it to 6 with fucking Reggie Jackson, their second best player. Reggie,
okay. It's not that's not how basketball works.
It absolutely is how basketball works.
Step up.
It's absolutely how basketball works. No.
My dads are fighting right now.
I don't want to hear this.
I know you don't want to hear this. You played a team in the Western Conference Final where Reggie Jackson was their number 2 player. The number 2 player was Reggie Jackson. It's Reggie Jackson. It's a fraudulent fucking. I mean, the Suns have been frauds. If Giannis doesn't play, I mean, there's absolutely, and I think there's a debate to be said here. Which championship is more fraudulent, the 2021 or the 2021 man?
Okay, do you want my actual opinion or do you want my meme answer?
No. Give me the honest one.
Oh, honest opinion?
Yeah.
None of them are frauds. They did the conditions that are there, and Lakers don't have a Mickey Mouse ring. Even though, as much as I like to say that, Suns don't have a Mickey Mouse ring.
Suns would beat the teams.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Although Lakers are Mickey Mouse because they played literally no crowd anywhere. There's no advantage anywhere.
But so did everyone else. Why didn't they win?
No, but because home field advantage isn't uniform. Like, the way that is, it's not uniform. It's not like everyone has exactly the same home field advantage. Like the Lakers don't really have that significant of a home field advantage. There's somewhat, but you look at you see the Bucks right now where how the routing that crowd gets. The same way with football. You see, you can go to fucking Levi Stadium and it's a full packed crowd and it's never going to be as loud as Arrowhead Stadium or even CenturyLink or whatever. It will never be like that. There's certain stadiums that have a home field advantage that other stadiums don't.
By the way.
Yeah, the Lou. There's certain stadiums that have a home field advantage that others don't. So it's not like just removing. It's like everyone's removed. No, it's not. It's not uniform. That takes away more from other teams.
Is this Boz's crack take?
It's not a crack. I don't see why is this a crack take. There's certain stadiums that have
the Lakers did what every other.
Well, not that specifically. Not that.
No, I'm saying
Lakers didn't change the rules for
they
themselves.
They didn't change the. I'm not saying they changed the rules for
themselves. It's
not
a fraud.
It is a fraud. It's fraudulent in the way that they didn't do it every other championship team every other year before.
Yeah, but everyone in the NBA was subjected to the same thing.
Yeah,
they weren't though because it's uniform.
Why were the Blazers playing in some other arena?
Okay. I'm explaining this to you this way because you don't understand. Let's say playing in the Bucks stadium in the Bucks arena. That's a +2 home field advantage.
Yeah.
When you take it away, how many minus that?
0?
-2. No, that's -2.
Yeah.
Let's say another team. Let's say the Denver Nuggets. That's a +1.
Yeah.
You take it away, how much is that?
-1.
-1. Now one team gets -2, one team gets -1.
But like
it's not uniform. That's what I'm saying. It's a championship.
If the home field advantage, you gotta hear me out then.
I'm hearing you. If the home field advantage isn't uniform, then taking away every home field advantage isn't the same thing.
And as for 2021, why is it a fraud championship? Because Kawhi got injured.
Because
Chris Paul went to Kawhi's house and broke his knee.
No.
Right?
He sprained his knee. I think it's fraudulent. In the way that if the Suns win, I mean, they played like if the Giannis comes back, they played every single team with a star player out.
Okay, the Suns played The Suns played the teams that were in front of them. Okay, wait. Listen to me.
Sure.
The Bucks without Giannis beat the Hawks twice.
Sure.
A fully healthy partially healthy Hawks. Right? Okay.
Yeah. The better team.
Okay. The Clippers without Kawhi beat the Jazz.
Sure.
But the Clippers without Kawhi couldn't beat the Suns.
Sure.
You said the Jazz were a better team than the Suns.
I thought they were a better team.
Yeah,
Turns out they weren't. They weren't.
Yeah.
No, they weren't. So
why does it only apply to the Suns?
No, I think the Clippers are
if the healthy teams couldn't beat the unhealthy teams, that means the unhealthy teams were still good.
No, just mean the unhealthy teams
they were worse.
But would they be better with their star? See, I'm going to do what you do. But would they be better with their star player? I don't understand. This argument makes no sense to me.
Okay, I agree. They would be. But you're saying that if Kawhi was there, that team, everybody
would win in 5. That team would win in 5.
Hold up.
That team would win in 5. Yes.
You're saying if Kawhi was there, Terrence Mann would still be blowing up. No, he wouldn't, because he would get limited opportunities.
But
then everybody else, the supporting cast of that team would take a step back.
Sure.
So that team would still lose a lot more.
You know what they get? They get arguably the best player in this year's playoffs.
If Chris Paul was fully healthy, then
Chris Paul was. What the fuck was he?
Against the Lakers. You want to go against the Lakers? Game 1, Chris Paul injured his shoulder. The Suns still won.
I'm going to say this for that. Is who's more significant to the Clippers or to their teams? Kawhi to the Clippers or Chris Paul to the Suns? No, I'm just talking in general. Okay, fine. Anthony Davis to the Lakers or Chris Paul to the Suns?
Anthony Davis.
That's what I'm saying. You can't compare it. I understand.
You're not getting the argument, though.
I do get your argument. You're saying
when both teams were healthy, the Suns were a better team.
No, they weren't.
Yeah.
The Lakers won 2 and the Suns won 1.
Because Chris Paul couldn't even dribble a ball. Why does it not apply to the Suns?
It does apply to the Suns.
Yeah,
you just not hearing it. Did that not apply to the Suns? That applied to the Suns.
I think it's time to end the episode.
Wait, so you tell me that the Lakers and Suns never played healthy? Never one game they played healthy against each other?
No. Absolutely. Chris Paul was injured for the first part.
So let me ask you an objective question. If 2K they turn off every injury, do the Suns make the finals?
I'm not on 2K because them.
No, okay, fine. I'm saying just in general, you turn up injuries, do the Suns make the championship?
It'll be harder, but I think it.
No, they won't. Come on.
I still think that.
No, they won't.
In the regular season, the Suns were every team was healthy. Right?
It's the regular season. There's a big difference.
Hey, hold up.
Were the Hawks? Did the Hawks look at this like the whatever the second best team in the East in the regular season? No, they didn't.
Why are you applying the injuries to them?
What do you mean to them? I wasn't playing.
Giannis was injured.
What do you mean Giannis was injured? Yeah, Trae Young was injured too.
Who did they play in the second round?
Trae Young was injured.
Who did they play in the second round?
You can say the Bugs. You can say they're kind of frauds. You want to say
they played the Sixers in the second round. They played the Sixers.
Yeah, Joel Embiid had a torn meniscus.
Okay. He played. He actually played. You realize the Suns have played. Okay, let's just talk about this. The moment Anthony Davis went out, he didn't play. The Lakers looked at the same team.
No,
they would look like shit.
Of course not.
The Nuggets is the one I'll give to. The Nuggets, I think the Suns would still beat the Nuggets even with Jamal Murray. I still think that.
Yeah,
so I don't think that's a significant one to bring up.
They still don't have anybody that can stop Chris Paul.
Kawhi Leonard, I think the Clippers won in 5.
It's at least game 7.
Do you realize how does it at least
a healthy Suns team?
Suns were healthy. How were the Suns not? Wait. So were the Suns not healthy against the Clippers?
Yeah.
They were healthy.
2 games with COVID.
Okay, fine. With COVID, but when he came back, was he fully healthy?
Yeah.
It's not like he tore an ACL or something like that. He was healthy.
Hey.
He was doing TikTok dances with his fucking. He was doing TikTok dances with his kids.
He missed 2 games, right?
He missed 2 games, not because of injury, but he missed it because of COVID.
He was still not available for 2 games.
Yeah, but it's because of COVID. It's not like he came back with anything.
That's still a health. Okay, you know what?
How? What does this make any sense?
I'm done. All right, agree to disagree.
No,
these guys are frauds.
I'm not saying they're frauds, but you won't admit that
Yes, you are. That's your entire argument.
My argument is they would not be the same if it wasn't for the injuries. The Suns have got a lot more injury breaks than any other team ever. Like everyone says, the Warriors are frauds. I guess
they're not getting. Zaza literally fell on freaking
Kawhi.
Yes,
but that's one injury in the whole thing. We're talking about every single game, either the number 1 player or the number 2 player, and the only number 2 player is Jamal Murray. Other than that, we're done with it. I think Anthony Davis is the best player in the
league. Bro, LeBron was in MVP conversation at the start.
I still think Anthony Davis. I mean, would the game change? LeBron was fine. He was playing. Would the Lakers look the same without Anthony Davis?
Okay, take out LeBron. Different too.
I think so too, but I think Anthony Davis, in my opinion, is
the Lakers with LeBron. I think are better team than Lakers with Anthony Davis.
I disagree because I especially against the Suns because the height. DeAndre Ayton's what beat him. DeAndre is height.
I mean, without LeBron, you just have freaking Anthony Davis making plays.
Sure, no, I agree. They both need. I mean, obviously, with both of them there, they're a better team. But listen, Anthony Davis, in my opinion, is the best. You can debate it. Fine, that's fine. You can debate one. The Clippers, I don't think you can debate one. Kawhi Leonard is the best player. But the Bucks is Giannis their best player.
He's playing.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing. At least not game 1. But if he doesn't play at all, it's a project. That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't play, it's kind of project.
You're entitled to that.
I think so. I mean, I don't think that's a bad. Aaron, is that a bad thing to say that it's kind of like unfair, or to say that the Suns didn't go through the same as other former? Because when I say fraudulent,
when you say it like that, it makes sense. But to say it's a fraudulent championship,
okay, fine.
Off topic. I think you guys will find this funny. Andre Drummond just tweeted Kareem Abdul-Drummond.
What?
Andre Drummond just tweeted that in quotes. Like Kareem Abdul-Drummond.
Interesting.
He's trying to say he's like Kareem because, bro, he's like the opposite.
I'm trying to, what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Kareem was good.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's a rebound.
Hey, man, he had a couple good years on the Pistons.
I mean, he's a 15, whatever, or like 14 rebounds a game, or like the type average.
Hey, to the people watching this, when they start going at it, I just got to let them do it. That's why
I don't think anything. Okay,
that's why I didn't say anything.
I think where the Lamitr and I disagreement lies is the perception of the word fraudulent. my opinion or my definition of what fraudulent championship means is where they had an easier run of the championship than a lot of other teams have in the past.
Well, yeah, when you say it like that,
Yeah,
but like,
I think the Lakers-
when you say fraudulent, it just like discredits it entirely.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, no, I think it discredits them in some way.
I
won't say entirely, but I think it discredits them in some way because they had an easier way to get there and to win it than a lot of other former teams have. So I think the Lakers, I mean, they play in the opportunity. Yeah, it's not like LeBron caused COVID, although that would be a really good conspiracy theory that LeBron is the one who caused COVID.
I mean, wait, I thought that was like
common knowledge.
public knowledge.
I thought so too. But
Like COVID.
yeah, no, but like he had to play in the circumstances. You're right. He had to play in the circumstances were given, but it was definitely easier than a lot of other former championships were because he didn't have to go to an arena where everyone's booing. He didn't. The Warriors was the most.
It was easier on every team, man.
No, not necessarily because
Yes.
teams get a boost when some teams would play at home field.
Yeah, but then they don't have to play in the away field. Either.
Sure, that's true, but some ways are not as good as the other ways.
Buzz,
How do you know? How do you know who's gonna play who? The Bucks could end up playing the Knicks,
you don't know,
and then you're playing in freaking hell.
I don't even have a chance to
everything.
do that.
Go ahead.
No, keep going.
No, go ahead.
No. I don't even
We're going in circles here because
Okay, you know what? I'm done here.
there's certain teams that have like it's not even like a question that they have a better home field advantage. It's the same way in football. Every team, every stadium is like that. What you tell me? The Jacksonville Jaguars, even if they'll be amazing, will they have a like? Is that a team that you want to? No, come on, go ahead.
I'm saying you can't like predict who you're playing. The Bucks
can't
could
predict,
very well
right.
play the Knicks,
Sure.
who have a better home field advantage.
Yeah, but what's the
and
better?
all of a sudden the Bucks do have an advantage in the bubble, right?
Well, no. I'm saying this that when the Bucks play the Knicks are the worst team, correct?
Yeah.
They're the worst team, but there's a chance they'll maybe win a game. And that chance, I think some of the contribution to the chance of them winning a game is because of their home field advantage.
Okay, then why did the Magic win a game?
What do you mean?
The Bucks.
Why did the Magic win the game in the bubble?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a fluke. That I can't explain.
See,
What does that mean? What does that
it's
mean?
an even play.
See,
Okay,
it's
you know
not
what?
an
I'm
even
done
play.
here. See, I
See, no, but because what you're saying doesn't make a whole lot of fucking sense. But and you refuse to you won't explain.
Disagree, man.
Well, you don't want it. Every time you come back, you're like, it's wrong. No, I don't want it. Fraudulent. I'm saying it's easier. Lakers is easier. Suns is easier. If Giannis will come back, it's easier. I mean, we didn't talk anything about basketball.
I'll still take the ring. No one remembers.
It's not a ring, Aaron. Can you give that back to paper? We already saw the Suns championship.
Yeah,
we already presented multiple times. But maybe we'll get a cast. Lamitr, do you think instead of Larry O'Brien, they'll bring a cast out for everyone to sign? The wheel of Giannis out like Paul Pierce. You know, the Paul Pierce meme.
Yeah, I think Aaron's phone's about to die. And
Is it?
I don't think Aaron's phone is about to die. See, you're getting upset because we talk about this every time we share
No,
this.
we're just going in circles now.
We're not. That's you bringing
I
it back.
think
You
it's been
like
a
to
good
bring it back.
episode.
No, okay, let's actually talk about it because we haven't talked any actually.
I feel like we're not going to talk about it.
No,
anyway.
we're gonna actually. I want to actually talk about it. Let's talk about it for a
Quickly,
second.
2 minutes.
Let's talk about it. What do you? I think so. It comes down to it. Really comes down to shooting. Both teams are not fantastic 3-point shooters. The Suns are a better shooter. No, they are. That's not it. I think, but the Bucks are a better defensive team. I think so.
The Suns have had the best defense in the playoffs.
Okay, you're gonna go statistically, but I'm just saying that I think game to game, I think they're matched up very well. I think Drew Holiday matched up very well against Devin Booker as a defender.
I think Drew Holiday is the best defender in the league, second best after Ben Simmons. I think so.
Green.
He's up there. I mean, Drew Holiday is widely.
That's fine. They're different positions.
Yeah,
That's not even. Yeah, I know. He's an excellent defender. Yeah, there's not. He's. I mean, you might even say the best point guard, like the best defending guard.
Yeah.
If you count Ben, I get unless you count Ben Simmons as a point guard, but he's a center.
Yeah, they're both elite. They're both.
Goddamn, dude. So yes, I agree, Lamitr. You're right. So I think that Devin Booker versus Drew Holiday. That's a very interesting matchup right there.
Like you gotta think, one of them's gonna guard Book, and who's gonna guard CP then? If you put Drew Holiday on CP, then Book's going off. I mean,
that's true, but I
would have an overpowered backcourt.
I disagree. I would rather have. I think Chris Paul. He'll have his 141 or whatever point game that he had a few days ago. But at the same time, I'd rather be putting my effort on Devin Booker.
Dude, this might be a hot take, but I feel like even without Giannis, I think the Bucks are still the favorites.
Really?
Whoa.
Well, they're not. Vegas, they're not. Yeah, Vegas, they're not.
I'd say that because I feel like the Bucks are a better defending team, and they're more all around than the Suns are. I feel like.
I think Giannis comes back. The Suns don't, because other than DeAndre Ayton, the Suns don't have that whole lot of size.
Jay Crowder did. They implemented the wall defensive scheme against Giannis.
I don't think so. I mean, Giannis would score. I think he had like 40 points against DeAndre Ayton or some shit. 30.
No. Against the Heat, and Jay Crowder was like his primary defender when they were playing the Heat. And I think the Suns have the matchup to defend the Giannis like that.
The Suns. Okay, let's be honest. The Suns.
Chris Middleton's gonna get
the two Lakers games. Anthony Davis was the big difference. Why the
Giannis
Lakers won
is
those
different from AD.
They're
AD
just
is
two
significantly
guys.
better from the mid range.
Well, that's true, but I'm talking about just two guys who overpower them with size.
Sure,
Anthony Davis, and Giannis is the best finisher in the league.
No,
There's nobody.
you get Giannis to the rim. You have
he's the
DeAndre
best.
Ayton 7 feet tall ass right there.
Giannis is also 7 feet, and he's also the best finisher in the league.
But
What are you
how the Lakers were killing the Suns.
It's like a Giannis like a midget or something like that.
AD was making a lot of his high percentage mid rangers.
Sure, but
Giannis doesn't do that.
Giannis is going to be overpowered with size. You have to admit that. At the moment that
sure. Well,
unless DeAndre decides to play 60 minutes, unless DeAndre decides to play 60 minutes,
40.
or whatever. 40. You're right. No, football's only 48 minutes. There's no point.
I think Brook Lopez does give him another dimension because if you unclog the
both of you got they're big teams. Robbie Portis is a big. They have a bunch of big.
Also, PJ Tucker's been playing as a center in his whole time in Houston, so he's used to just guarding. Guarding dudes taller than him.
I think the job is the formula is to win. Maybe we put up a graph like that. For the Bucks, it's use your size. It's the use of size. Yeah. Honestly, if the Bucks at any point start taking 3-pointers, you're losing. Like honestly, you just go in the paint.
If Chris Middleton's hot,
that's true.
I think the Bucks. I think the Bucks are taking.
That happens every other game.
So see, I'm like when I say that, but now you say no. You told me hate last time. You told me no. Chris Middleton's a bad man. I'm like,
I love Chris.
No.
Cash Money Middleton.
And did I say he's good when he's on? And then Lamir's like, yeah, when he's hot, man, he's the guy. And like, Boaz, you just hate him. I'm like, I said the same thing as you. It's when he's hot.
No. Didn't I say that?
No, that's Lamitr.
Everybody said that.
No, because I know he like shits on Chris Middleton. So it's like you're Chris Middleton.
I don't even sugar. All I said is that like he's
not on camera.
No, I'll say Chris Middleton. I mean, what if he had like 30 points in one quarter, or like 23 points or shit like that?
He had like 0 points the entire game, and then he scores 24.
When he goes off, he's fucking amazing. He's really good. The problem is there's every time you have to talk about Chris Middleton, you always got to start with if or when. Yeah, and that's the biggest issue. Drew Holiday on offense, whatever that one Hawks game, he got like 30.
Drew Holiday's my. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, it was a stupid joke.
Oh, okay.
Go for it. I want to
go for it. Let's hear it.
I was just gonna say, have you guys seen Uncut Gems?
Yes, yeah.
I would say Drew Holiday's my favorite character in Uncut Gems.
Oh yeah,
he was in it.
Yeah.
He's on the Sixers. They showed like Holiday with the basket. He's like, come on, KG.
That's a good Adam Sandler. I like that.
Thank you. KG, Jesus man, I pawned your ring, man.
For any like an old Jewish man in New York, that could be a little offensive, but
oh yeah,
it's fine. Other than
that's fine.
Yeah. No, so I think so the Bucks outside of Chris Middleton, literally nobody should be shooting for like more than 15 feet out. Like that's just like just get in the paint.
Forbes is a good 3 shooter. Pat Connaughton, man, I don't even know what he's on the court for.
Yeah, I would not be.
Like they missed Dante DiVincenzo.
No, Pat Connaughton's not even bad. He's having like his
He's a good defender.
He's having what's his name on the Nets guy? What's his name? 3-point shooter, the 3-and-D guy. Joe Harris. So he's having where he's on, he's really good, and like he could be like really good. Like
Pat Connaughton, I've watched some Bucks games this playoff run. I've seen that man atrociously miss the whole ass rim.
Yeah, but he's always been like he reminds me like a little bit like JJ Redick, kind of like he just center on their arc, just kind of catch and shoot.
JJ Redick's good.
Okay, so you're just talking about you're basing off. Yeah, he's at a bad stretch, just same way that
when I've watched, it sucks ass.
That's okay. So maybe you gotta not watch him. Pat Connaughton will be good. Is that what you're saying?
I'm watching.
You watching him? I had that thought for the playoffs a few years ago. I was like, what if I Niners games a few years ago? Like if I don't watch them, they do good, and then it didn't work. They won one game and then like
the first game. I didn't watch that game. You know that?
You didn't watch it either. So maybe that's the
point against the Rams.
That's the one. I never watched it.
I don't know what Carlos Hyde did that night.
So maybe the issue is that you and I both have to not watch it. That's how they win.
All right, next season, no football.
Wait, so can I watch it?
Yeah, you can watch it.
You gotta give us a report every.
I guess Lamitr and I just strictly. I'll buy like a Seahawks fan pass, and I'll only strictly watch Seahawks games.
I mean, well, you can't watch 2 Seahawks games.
That's true. Yeah. With an exception of 2, and then for that, I don't know what's another team I don't like. I'll watch like Buccaneers. I'll buy like a Buccaneers fan pass as well, and I'm only watching Seahawks and Buccaneers games.
This sounds like a terrible way to spend that season.
It does, yeah.
It sounds like hell.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, the first year I became that Niners fan, you guys just took me under your wing. They went 13-3.
I think you got to become a Raiders fan again and come back.
Okay. Take a 1 year hiatus, become a Raiders fan, and then come back.
Can I become like a Jaguars fan, just something random ass team?
Yeah,
but you just say you
that's right. Trevor Lawrence. I'll become a Titans fan.
Want to be like a Jets fan? Yeah.
I'll be a Titans fan.
Titans are good though. Like that's not a shit team. You're making it sound like
that. I just meant not shit team.
Bobby Solly. You go with Bobby Solly.
Zach Wilson. saying that
I'll be a Texans fan for this
you were
year.
giving your
Davis Mills starting quarterback.
I'll be like, what's their coach's name? I'm blanking his name.
Collie or something.
David Coley.
I know Jack Easterby's the GM.
Yeah, Jack Easterby.
Jack Easterby's the
Hey,
coach.
David Coley. David Coley.
No,
Is that his name?
Jack Easterby is like good friends with Cal McNair.
No, but who's the Jack? Isn't he? I think he's like a GM, like president or something.
Yeah, he's like
he does
high up. He's high up.
Yeah, he does some shit with the Texans.
He's like a priest.
Wait.
Yeah,
So David is his name David Coley?
It's something like that.
Goat hire.
David Coley, yeah.
He was the tight ends coach. No, he's the wide receivers coach on the Chiefs the year the Chiefs wide receivers didn't score a touchdown.
Yeah,
That's a good hire.
Yeah. I think that was a solid hire.
That's a solid hire.
I mean, Deshaun Watson should be playing. I think Deshaun Watson should be in theory playing. Nick Casario, isn't it the Eagles guy?
Maybe.
Or is that the GM? Who's the Eagles guy? There's so many head coaches this year that I have no clue who the fuck.
Honestly, I couldn't.
I think he's the GM. Yeah, he's the GM.
I couldn't
Who's
name.
the Eagles guy?
Confession: I couldn't name off 32 head coaches in the NFL. So
No, wait, who's the Eagles guy?
I know this. Hold on.
Nick Sirianni.
That's why it's close. That's why.
Oh, Sirianni?
That's why it's close.
Sirianni.
That's why it's close. I knew it was something close to that.
I like how we went from talking about Chris Middleton to Nick Sirianni.
Nick Sirianni. Dude, that's the versatility of the Muffed podcast.
that's true. We cover all assets
All
or facets. Is that what it's called?
Aspects. That's true.
Aspects, dude.
Facets,
Fuck. That's in there now. Fuck. God damn it.
Facets were still.
I think so too. Yeah.
You know, since we're here, I used to think pay-per-view was like pay-per-view, like a piece of paper.
Oh, nice.
You watch TV.
For the longest time, I thought costume was pronounced Cation, and I like as a kid, I used to think that was like a normal
It was
thing.
better than when I was younger. I thought Sean was pronounced Scene.
Scene. That's understandable. At least.
That's understandable.
I don't know why. I was like, yeah, so Cation. Yeah, that made sense to me.
Take a vacation.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why. Like that's like vacation. And it's like someone's like caution. Like you mean caution? Like what the fuck you mean? No, vacation. It's like no, that's caution. That's how you pronounce it. Like yeah. That really fucked me. That really fucked my world up.
Scene Watson.
That really fucked me. That really fucked my whole world. Well, no, Deshaun isn't spelled with it.
Yeah, it's
Is it Isn't it S-H-A?
I don't know.
No, it's DESEAN.
Oh,
no.
That's Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson. DC Jackson.
I learned when there was a kid in 6th grade in my class.
Should we do the pack?
I think we do pack of the week. We talked about it. Clippers and 7 energy for this series.
Clippers and 7 energy.
I always rock the Clippers and 7 energy.
So wait, just final predictions.
Oh yeah, we didn't do.
Oh yeah.
We totally forgot about the scores. I mean, we don't even know what the scores are.
Yeah.
I calculated the number of that.
All right, cool.
I think you're confident. You think you're good. You're doing good. Bucks and 7.
Classic answer: Bucks and 6.
Suns and 7.
You gotta change. We're making a rule. It's doing a rule. You cannot do something. You done sunset every.
No, that's exactly
what
I'm doing. It
No,
again.
it's doing a rule. It's doing a rule.
It's been working. I'm not changing it.
I think.
Aaron, do you think I jinxed him? I switched to Suns 7-7. What if I jinxed it?
I think you switched to Suns and 7.
Suns 7. I'm switching my answer. You free very Suns and 7. I'm picking.
I'm sticking with Bucks and 6.
I literally told Alex asked me. So one of our friends asked me like, "How would you feel the Suns?" And I'm like, I actually wouldn't bother me all that much because now I have.
So sad if the Suns win.
Do you understand?
Because his only comeback against Devin Booker, where's his ring? Oh my god!
Really, no, it isn't.
Then if Devin Booker wins Finals MVP, I could be like, hey, where's
Finals
MVP?
Wait. Oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that for a second. There's no chance.
It started again, guys. It started again.
That's like no chance it wins.
Devin Booker could average 50 points. DeAndre Ayton could average 30 rebounds. And Chris Paul averages 1 assist or 1 point, 10 assists and 3 rebounds. Oh my God, Chris Paul taught Devin Booker how to score the basketball.
I really told you. I hope this one's not really about Devin Booker. It's more about Chris Paul. Because if Chris Paul wins the championship, I swear to God, someone's gonna come out with a take that he's better than Magic Johnson. Like I can already hear fucking some like first take coming out.
Didn't Shannon Sharp say he's like top 5 all time or something?
He already said that, which I think is crazy. Let me honestly
say
that's already crazy.
Point guard up.
Yeah, that's already crazy.
Wait, Lamitr, you think Chris Paul's a top 5 point guard of all time?
Okay, we got.
You're disrespecting my boy Bill Cousy. Or Phil
like,
Cousy, whatever his name is, the white dude on the Celtics.
Bob Cousy.
Bob Cousy. Fuck. I'm messing everything up. Okay, all jokes aside, I like to like shit talk a lot in this podcast, but really, I'm happy for either team that wins this finals because they both have been terrible for years.
Chris Paul. I don't want to win.
We hope the Kings get there soon too.
And they probably won't, but
we're gonna have.
Yeah, what the fuck was? You know what? Fuck the Warriors.
Yeah, bro. Why does Ron D-Bake still hire Luke Walton?
But D-Bake's not on.
I don't know because we don't know how to run a fucking organization.
He's Indian, so you know I know his name.
I don't know. Luke Walton should not have a fucking job, but that's not what we're talking about.
Luke Walton should have a job. Yeah, I don't understand how.
Let's open the pack. We don't need to talk about Luke.
They didn't even make the playoffs.
Aaron, who are you taking?
You said Bucks and 6.
I said Bucks and 6.
No.
Oh, I'll still take Bucks and 6. If you have a card that says Bucks and 6 in there, I feel like I get the whole pack. I'm kidding. No. I'm gonna take.
Here, I'll give you a hint. Check this out.
Do I want to go for that one though? Do I want to go?
You want to Who's even a 2-2 Atwell? No, we already had that. That's the only one I can think of. Who the fuck else did the Rams draft?
This is tough. I'm gonna go Logan. I'm gonna go Logan Thomas, Washington football team.
Oh, former quarterback.
Yeah, former quarterback.
Just like
I'll go with
T-Row.
quarterback.
Although he can, Logan Thomas can have the
It's
ball with
directional.
him.
I'm
So
gonna
stupid.
go with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh,
You can keep that one.
if that's 2-12.
Robert Woods is the one
interesting.
back. We'll go with
Wait. I don't know if we can look.
Yeah, I guess.
I already saw Michael Thomas.
Robert,
Should I spoil it?
see this. Robert Woods
That's
right
not as
there.
easy.
Not gonna work as well. I'm not gonna take pictures of that.
I'm looking at the
I'll
camera.
just take it up there.
Michael Thomas.
I'll walk it up there. I'll walk it up.
Okay, you want to walk it up there? You'll be like the, like the Jeopardy, not Jeopardy. What's the
Is it
Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's good. What's the Wheel of Fortune girl where she like throws like letters?
You know she gets paid like $33 million a year or some shit.
What?
What?
She just flip letters and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I can do that.
Oh no, I don't know if it's a year. I think that's her net worth or something. It's like
Oh.
33 mil.
All right, Tommy Tremble.
Who the fuck is that?
Yes, he's
No offense to Tommy Tremble, because I'm just a person with limited.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Only can only remember a certain amount of people up in this brain. You know,
That's Oregon State. Jermer Jefferson.
German Jefferson.
He's a running back. I heard him. He's pretty good. I think he's in the Cardinals.
Let me shake the whole camera.
He eats like glows or something.
I know it's
Let's see
translucent.
the back. Which team is he drafted by? Does it say? Oh, this must have been before he got Yep, this doesn't say. I don't know. All right, next one.
I guess I'm drafting.
Oh my God, Aaron.
Oh,
Sam
Ellinger.
Sam Ellinger.
Let's go. White Lamar Jackson.
The white Lamar
Lamar
Jackson.
Jackson's a black Sam Ellinger.
Oh,
That's facts.
Aaron.
Oh, fantasy football legend.
Tua.
Tagovailoa.
Yeah, Tua.
This is a scout team because they're going to bench for Lynn Bowden.
Wow.
Damn. Wait,
Tua
Raiders legend.
Tua tugging my cock.
Oh, dude, this is a sick ass card.
Who's that?
Navarro Bowman, Nick Bosa, Patrick Willis.
Oh,
49ers trio.
Sick, dude. I would have guessed that. Yo, never
Why
mind.
did they put Fred Warner on there? That's supposed to.
No
be
disrespect to P. Will.
Well, they're trying to, I guess it's for. Do you think they put Nick Bosa like a token white guy on there? They just want to
No,
like.
it's not even about token. They're like two legendary 49ers.
Oh, you want linebackers, whatever linebackers?
Yeah, why'd you put a D lineman on?
Fred, yeah,
This one's
Rudy
goated.
Bosa should have been there in my
This next one's like amazing.
young
Young
Ho.
Young Ho.
Sorry, Young Way. Oh,
Come on.
sorry, I got a little.
Fantasy football.
My Paul
Is it-
Pierce, my inner Paul Pierce.
Gotta draft them on my team this year.
Oh, next, Aaron from the Green Bay Packers.
Oh,
Aaron
I
Jones,
thought
just the other
I
Aaron.
was actually gonna think about. I was thinking about putting Aaron.
Just the other Aaron.
Oh, you didn't even get that on
Jones.
camera.
Yeah, you didn't really get that on camera. That's fine.
Sorry, he's a
Oh.
cracker.
Yeah, that's all right. All right. No, wait, just a few more. Derrick Henry.
Oh, is it Josh Allen?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my
Who's that?
God, that was my second.
It's Jordan Poyer. No, it's not Josh. It's Jordan.
Jordan Poyer's cool.
And the last one, Lamitr, Dante Pettis. The guy who's Sterling Shepard. He's taking the spot. Sterling Shepard.
Can I cross this out and write down?
No, you cannot cross that. Does Dante Pettis gotta have a Panini card, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. I think they got everybody. If Tommy Tremble has one, Dante Pettis should have
Yeah,
one.
Dante Pettis probably has one.
Damn. So yeah, Trey Lance.
Jermar Jefferson has one.
Hey, what's with the German Jefferson slander?
Not saying right.
Well, that's a cool Derrick Henry card. Him in the snow against the Packers.
Yeah, let's put that in the front. I like that. All right, we'll figure it out afterwards. Listen, no, probably the coolest one is the Niners one. That's
Yeah,
a sick-ass
that's for
one.
sure.
That's everything, dude. Lamitr and I had our debate. Our definition of fraud team.
It was one side of me destroying you.
Oh.
See, Aaron agrees clearly.
Oh.
Up top, Aaron.
I'm not.
See, we can actually do that now. We don't have to go
Yeah.
into the camera.
High five,
and go like
boys.
that.
Thanks,
Hey,
Aaron.
boys,
I
what's
appreciate
up?
that. I don't want that.
No, come on.
Yeah, come on, give him a high five.
I
Oh.
we had to save that.
That's four from you guys. That's four from you.
that.
That's four from both of them.
We're the second. I'll do the Baker Mayfield big grab. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah. And on that note, I guess you guys want to do one last. Come on,
Yeah,
come on,
it's
come on, just for fun. Like,
The A's vote's coming up. It's a July 20th.
The Suns win the championship.
Vote yes.
You get in the middle.
Yeah, don't say stuff like that.
Come on,
man.
come on. We got to.
No, get out of here. No, I'm done.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.